Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sarah Daniel from the EC6D, and today I have my responder with me. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, Waalaikumsalam Aridin. Okay, my name is Nurul Awadis binti Rasdi and I'm from the EC 6B.
Okay, so Awanis, today I will interview you about how English affects DEC students' speaking aspect in their lives. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so I have 10 questions for you, and the answers are all based on your opinions.
Okay.
Okay, so first is, which language do you speak often at home?
Okay, the language that I speak often at home is Malay. But when my sibling come back, I usually speak English with them. But with my parents, I usually speak Malay.
Do you speak it in utara dialect?
Yes, like hang buat apa tu?
Okay, so next, the second question is, what are your initiatives in sharpening your speaking skills?
What is my initiative to sharp my skills? Okay, my initiative to sharp my skill is usually I will speak English with my friends. Like every day at college, I will speak English because one of my friends said that if you if you speak English every day, it somehow help you to improve your speaking skills.
I see.
You see
Okay,
what?
so next question. What influences you to speak English in your daily life? Like, what makes you want to speak English every day?
What makes me to speak English?
Yes.
Okay, that things that influence me is my friends. Basically, I will see them speak English very fluently. Then I feel like, oh, they can speak English fluently, but I feel sometimes feel insecure with them. So it makes me, it
So you want to
sometimes
improve yourself?
yes,
So who are your friends that speaks English fluently?
Afiq Shafi,
Another one, and then another one.
Mashita and Afiq Shafi. At home,
Okay.
usually I will speak with Mashi, and at college, at class, Afiq Shafi.
So those are the only two friends that motivates you to speak English.
Yes.
Okay. So for the next question, do you find it hard to speak English fluently?
For me, it's quite hard because I speak Malay at home. So when I went to college and I take English communication, it's sometimes it's quite hard for me because my environment speak English. You know?
So you don't have anywhere to practice your English at home and whatsoever.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. I see.
Because my friends usually they fluent in English because they speak English with their parents, right?
Okay, so for the next question, question number 5, has speaking English made any changes in your life? If so, what are they?
Uh, I can say yes because wake up weh. Mak ayah diam.
Sambung lah,
Okay,
sambung.
okay, sekali lagi.
Satu, dua, tiga. Has speaking English made any changes in your life? If so, what are the changes?
Okay, for me, I can say yes because when I learn English, I can speak. I know how to speak English. I know how to improve my grammar.
Hmm.
Like I can, if I want to travel, I can. What is it? I can use that speaking skill to communicate with other people.
Oh, I see. Just because English is a international language and everyone uses it. Yes. Okay, so for question number 6, at home, do you think that the use of native language, which is Bahasa Melayu, will deteriorate your English proficiency?
Obviously, yes, because like I said earlier, I usually speak Malay right with my parents, so it's quite hard for me to speak English when you you speak Malay from kid until now, like it's hard for you lah to change the language.
I see. You are not used to speaking English.
Yes.
I see, I see. Okay, so next question is, what are the aspects that are putting the barrier for people to speak English?
Okay, I like this question. The barrier of the barrier of people speak English, right? Okay, I think the barrier is they not confident with themselves because they feel like if I speak English, what if I speak English, then my speaking is wrong. Then what is other perspective towards me?
So you
And
feel insecure, is it?
yes, I feel like what if I speak and then they will
Make fun
condemn.
of you.
Yes.
So you're afraid of other people's judgment.
Yes.
You shouldn't feel like that. You should be proud of yourself. Next question is, do you think that speaking English affects your academic results?
Obviously, yes, because we take English communication, right? So if we speak English and it's what is it called? Panggil apa weh? Yang
Sorry, panggil apa? Anda cakap apa?
dia macam nak cakap macam sekaligus macam mana nak cakap kat hang ah? Kan kita ambil English communication. So kalau kita cakap English, so sekaligus dia akan effects lah kita punya academic. So dia akan jadi better, will get better. Faham tak maksud aku?
Dah hang ambil English communication, memang hang cakap English lagi elok, lagi okey.
Itulah maksud aku. Faham tak?
Nah, boleh cakap lah yang tu macam
Okay.
because speaking English,
Boleh ke
because
jawapan
our
tu?
ha?
Boleh ke jawapan tu?
Boleh sebab because I'm in English communication and my course focuses on the English language, so it will help in improving my academic skill.
Alright. Okay. Soalan
Okay.
nombor 9 pun saya kira aku akan cut juga sebab aku tak tahu nak jawab apa.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, yeah. Okay, so Anis, do you think that speaking English affects your academic results?
So obviously, I think it will affect my academic result because we take English communication, right? So every day we speak English. So it will improve lah your English, your academic result.
Okay, I see. So for the next question, since our college uses English in 80% of their assessment, including tests, what is your opinion on the relation between students failing and lack of English speaking skills towards their results?
Example, I don't get your question.
Okay, so for example, in English communication,
Hmm?
most of our assignments or tests are in English, right?
Right.
And only a few of them, like 20% of them, are in Bahasa Melayu, which are Dinamika Islam and all that, Pengajian Malaysia. Those are in Bahasa Melayu. Since most of our assignments or tests are in English, what do you think is the relationship of us speaking English of the babi aku
Tak terang ke aku soalan ni sumpah aku tak
Ya.
faham.
Kan course kita kan 80% assignment dalam bahasa Inggeris kan. Lepas tu hang rasa ada tak okey lah, contoh lah, hang tak pandai English, hang tak pandai English kan. Lepas tu ada tak kena-mena dengan hang fail? Contoh lah, aku bagi contoh, hang English communication kan. So banyak assignment dalam English kan. Lepas tu hang tak erti cakap English.
Oh, faham.
Lepas tu dia ada kena-mena tak dengan hang fail subjek tu?
Kau pun nak fail?
Tak, contoh je. Contoh kalau hang fail subjek tu, hang nak salahkan hang yang hang tak erti English tak?
Subjek tu subjek English lah maksudnya.
Dia subjek kita semua English babi.
Tak lah, kan ada yang dinamika Islam lah,
Tak,
pengajian
itu aku tak ambil kira. Contoh lah, hang fail research method sebab dia dalam bahasa Inggeris. Lepas tu hang salahkan hang fail tu, hang salahkan dekat ability hang yang tak reti cakap orang putih.
Tak.
So hang rasa macam tak ada relation kan?
Tak ada relation sebab kita majority ke panggil subjek kebanyakan. majority of subject macam writing semua tak ada kena-mengena pun dengan speaking.
So hang boleh lah cakap macam tu.
Boleh kau cakap macam tu?
Aku bagi kelonggaran lah. Ni aku nak siap cepat.
Okay.
Okay, satu,
Start. Oh, okay, speaking skills.
satu, dua, tiga. Okay, so Awanis, since our college or our course itself uses English in 80% of their assessments, including tests, assignments and whatnot, what is your opinion on the relation between students failing and also the lack of English speaking skills?
I think for this question, I think it is not relate because our course, majority of them we use writing skill and it is not speaking skill unless it is MUET, the subject MUET, and we take for the speaking test. So I think it doesn't have the relation between speaking skills and student failing.
I see. Thank you for a very detailed answer.
Okay.
Okay, so for the last question, what is your hope for your batch, our batch, in terms of their English proficiency? Do you hope that the people in our batch will get better in their English, or do you hope that they will become worse?
Oh, obviously lah. I want my batch become better. I think, like you say, you don't have to feel insecure with yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Like me, I try my best to speak English, and my friends support me. So as batch out there, please don't what is it called?
Give up.
Yes, be proud of yourself. If you cannot speak English very well, learn how to speak, practice it every day.
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you, Awanis, for willingly to join my interview.
Okay,
And that is all of my questions, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.
okay, welcome. Stay safe,
Bye.
Arif.